Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your cardio burn workout. This is day 14 of your Ignite Challenge. In this workout, we're gonna use just body weight exercises to get that cardio and get that burn. We have 3 rounds of 30 seconds, mobility, cardio, and then burn. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you lots of options, so listen to your body. Are you ready? Let's do it.
Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way.
Let's start getting our bodies warm. We will get a quick dynamic warm up. You can march or jog. Roll those shoulders to the back. Start small, then make them a little bit bigger. And then we take them back to the front. So we will keep this warm up short so we can keep the workout short. So make sure if you need more of a warm up, that you get it on your own. You can check the links in the description below where I have an extended warm-up and extended cool down, about 10 minutes long. But in this warm-up, we'll get some dynamic movements to work through those movement patterns that we'll be working with today. Let's take a little squat and roll the knee through. You can make it small. You don't have to get super deep. Just getting a little mobility through everything that we're working today. We're sticking with cardio today, but we also are going to get strength through those muscles. Let's reach down, reach it up, take it down. It's a little hinge. We're here. And then let's take it here. If you can, hands on the ground, extend it up, let everything hang, drop it down, reach it up all the way through, drop the hips, extend it up, all the way up. One more. Take it up, feel it in the back. If that is good for you, you stay right there. Otherwise, let's inchworm it out. We will do a few things. Hold it here, feel the core kick in, and then walk it back. We will do a few things, some cardio intervals to get the core involved in this plank position, but I am gonna give you options to keep it standing or to take it to your knees. So if you need to modify for any reason, especially if you are my pregnancy crowd or newly postpartum, or healing a diastasis recti, if you don't have that core control yet, you may need to modify your core. Take those modifications. Hold it here if you can. Drop to the knees if you need to. Press up, bring it down. Again, you can stay on your knees or you can stay up top. We just got one more. And walk it back. I will always remind you, let's tap those knees back, feet back, reach it up. I will always remind you that there are many reasons to modify, and there is no shame in taking a different option, whether that's low impact or a little less range of motion. You are here, you showed up today, that is all that matters. If you showed up today, you are successful. Hold it here if you can. If you're able, let's take that hand down, reach it up, otherwise keep it up top. Drop that back knee, 3, 2, 1. Take that top hand, reach through, 3, 2, 1. Good. Step it through. Same thing, other side. Take it back. Open up the hip. You can stay here if you need to. If you're able, drop it down. Reach it up. Drop that knee. 3, 2, 1. Take that top hand. Reach through. 3, 2. Rotation through the spine. 1. Step it in. Round it up, and then let's tap and reach across. Here is how it is going to work today. We have 3 rounds of 30 seconds. So back to back to back, we got 30 seconds, reach over, followed by 30 seconds, followed by 30 seconds, and then a quick breather. Your first round is your mobility round. So that is low impact. That's where we get a little extra mobility. You'll still get that cardio, but that's your base level. You can stay with that round if you want. If you want to move on, you can move on. It is totally up to you. Second round, we take it up a notch in intensity, sometimes in speed, sometimes in impact. That's your cardio round, so 30 seconds of cardio. Then your last round, we're gonna add a little burn. Sometimes that's in the form of pulses, sometimes that's in the form of adding more lower body, upper body, or core. Let's take them across right here. But that is your burn round. And then after that, you get a breather. That's where you can grab a sip of water, catch your breath, make sure you really utilize that rest. The recovery is part of the journey. That is part of how interval training and HIIT workouts work. Little stretch right here. So use that recovery. That's also when I'll be showing you your next move. We're gonna get through these quickly and get it done. Go ahead and shake it all out. Watch me here. We're gonna start with just your basic squat. It's your mobility round, so I would love for you to get low if you can. Really open up the knees and bring it up. Basic, then cardio. We're gonna add a knee, squat and knee. You can jump it if you want. When we get to that burn, we're gonna pulse it for 3 at the bottom. Let's start with the squat in 3, 2, 1. Take it down, reach it up. It's mobility, so you do not have to go fast. You decide how low you wanna go, what's good for you. If you need to put a chair behind you, that works as well. But again, I want you to get the mobility, so really use the arms to reach up. Take those knees out wide to open up the hips. Zip up the core. Feel that heart rate rising, right? Now, let's add a little knee coming up for cardio. Here we go. Knee, squat, knee. You can go low impact or high with a little jump. It's up to you. Your squat, your knee, you're down, you're up. Does not have to be fast. Remember, we still got one more round of a burn. If you want to stay with just the squat with the mobility, totally fine. It is up to you. Be where you are today. We're gonna add a little 3-post squat at the bottom with that knee. Here we go, burn it. 3, 2, 1, knee. 3, 2, 1. Touch the ground if you can to really drop those hips. And up. 3, 2, 1. It's only 30 seconds and we're halfway there. So really pulse those hips to the ground, power it up. If you wanna stay with that cardio round or the mobility round, totally fine, but 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, last one. Pulse it. You're done. Whoo! Let me get that breather. So that's why we have the breather built in, because again, that recovery is part of it. It's a long set that we build, then we get recovery. So tap it out, catch your breath. We're gonna get some upper body. So with those arms, thumbs up. We've got our I, our Y, and our T. We can add little taps to it if you want. Then we're gonna make it a jack. Then we'll add some pulses. So I, Y, T. Here we go. We're up, Y, and T. I like to hinge a little bit. I, Y, T. Just like YMCA, right? And I'm just tapping my feet out. If that feels like too much for you, just focus on the mobility of the upper body, right? We all need that. We're all really tight through our arms and our shoulders. I, Y. Now we're gonna take the Y out. We've just got I and T. Low impact jack right here. I, T. If you're really feeling it, you wanna take it up, you can take it here. I, T with that jack. But again, remember we got that burn round coming. Breathe and out, up, up, I and T. How are those arms feeling, right? Getting that mobility, but also getting those shoulders burning. Let's burn it out right here. We're gonna go pulse for 3. Jack it out. Pulse for 3. And jack. Really squeeze in the back. Hup, hup. And out, nice and wide. Up to the sky to burn the shoulders, then wide with that jump or that tap. Low impact is pulse, 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 tap. High impact is jack. 3, 2, 1. Yes, good. So there you go. Some of them are gonna be a little more leg burners, some of them upper body. All of it should get your heart pumping for cardio, and all of it will get that mobility. All right, we got our side lunge. So think mobility, right? Really try to get deep, reach it up, deep, reach it up. When we add that cardio, we're gonna add a little shuffle. You pick up your speed in whatever way is good for you. Then we'll add a little 3, 2, 1 pulse. Still mobility, but with a burn. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, side lunge. Get deep, reach it up, get deep. So focus on that mobility. You're gonna open up the hips, right? There we go. Take it here to here. Reach and reach. Again, big arms. I want you to get low to high. The arms is what's gonna drive your heart rate while also getting more mobility through that upper body. Sometimes we think of cardio as just that lower body. We wanna get the upper involved as well. Let's take it up a notch for cardio. So you can pick your pace. Little shuffle, I still want you to get low and shift your weight hip to hip. You don't have to jump with it. You can just pick up your pace side to side, right? Breathe. Again, if your heart rate's getting up too high, maybe you're new to this, take it slow. Keep it with that mobility round. Take a breather. There is no shame in taking a little stop until you're ready to jump back in. You are here, that's all that matters. Let's add a little pulse. 3, 2, 1, shuffle it over. Get 3, shift 2, shift 1, and over. So side to side to side. Yes, burn into those hips and glutes, and also that mobility, right? Stretching it out. Hup, hup. This is a cardio mobility workout, but we're getting that burn. Right, one more. 3, 2, 1, and up. Grab some water if you haven't already. We're gonna keep it going. We have down on the mat with a plank. We're gonna tap it out. It's gonna go into some jacks. You are totally welcome just to do taps here and jacks here if you wanna stay up top or stay on the knees. If you're able, on your elbows, your first round, we're really stretching for mobility. Then we add some jacks. Then we add our plank press down and up. Stay on the knees if you need to. Take it down if you can. Here we go. Tap out. Tap out. First round, we got core and we got mobility. Again, I want you to really open the hips. Try not to move with your torso, but really try to stretch out long with the leg. If you're standing, totally fine. If you want to be on knees, you're tapping back wide. Tap back wide. This is a great modification if you need to protect your core. But let's keep opening it up. Keep it there if you need to in that mobility level, or take it with a jump for a jack. Here we go. Take it out, in. Does not have to be super fast. I know this is a long round on your core, so if you need a little stretch in between, take it. Come right back into it. Here we go. Here, here. Yes. Modification, you're just tapping. You're tapping. We're gonna add that plank press. So if you need to stay on those knees, we're gonna go down, down, up, up, tap, or down, down, up, jack, or up, down, rather. In 3, 2, 1, watch me. Up, down, jack. Up, down, jack. Whoo! Yes, burn. Now we're adding the burn in our arms, but your core should already be burning. You can be on your knees too, and tap. Down, up, tap. Up to you, 5 seconds. Whoo! And out. Up, down, jack, and stretch. All right, guys, we won't have too many of those. I know that's a lot because your core should be on fire. Burn in the upper, burn in the core. Bring it up slowly. Whoo, take your time. All right, guys, so we've got a little tap out. We got a little side lift. We're gonna take it slow. We're gonna go right and left. Then we're gonna take it to a kickboxing kick. You decide how high you wanna get it. And then we're gonna take it to some little pulses at the top. It's gonna be challenging for balance, but you can do it. Here we go. Tap out, lift, mobility, tap, lift, all on one side. If it's slow right here and low, that's okay too. If you can really get high, work the obliques. You can even have that kickboxing stance, but you don't have to. Tap and lift. Tap, knee is bent. You're gonna feel it in the sides. Open it up and lift. We're gonna add a little kick in 3, 2, 1. Kick it here. Here we go. Tap and kick. Woo! Balance. If you want. Down and up. Down and up. Low to high. So kickboxing, but you should feel it in your side, right? And up. Yes. And breathe. Through that glute, right? We're feeling that burn there. We're gonna lift it up and pulse in 3, 2, 1. Watch me here. Pulse, pulse, kick, and tap. Pulse, pulse, kick, and tap. You can pulse it in the air, woo, but that balance is there, so you can pulse, tap, kick, and tap. Here we go. Pulse, tap down, kick, low, kick. Yes! Woo! One more. Pulse, pulse, kick, and tap, shake it out. Ooh, feel that little stretch. Guys, do not let the coordination of it, I don't care if you're coordinated, I want to make sure you're safe and you're moving. So if that feels like too much, just tap and tap. As long as you are moving, that is all that matters. We're gonna do all that on the other side. Tap, lift, tap, lift. So the lift is the hip, it's the oblique, and it's the heart rate. Then we add a kick, then we add those pulses. Here we go. Tap, lift, tap. This is why we're building it too, so you always have this base option, and so you get a feel for the rhythm, right? Tap and lift, and then we throw it all out the window in that last round with the pulses, right? We got tap, lift, obliques, we get those side abs, we get all through the core, and we get that heart rate up. How about we take it up for cardio a little more? You're gonna tap it low, you're gonna kick it out in 3, 2, 1. Tap down, kick, woo, tap, kick. And in that kickboxing, so I teach 2 kinds of kicks. You can do that flat-footed kick, pushing away from your body, or point the toe, little snap kick. Does not matter, doesn't have to be high, doesn't have to be a kick at all. As long as you're moving, that's all that matters. You don't have to touch down, only if that's good for you. Down, let's pulse it. Here we go, we got 3, 2, kick, tap down, 3, 2, kick. If you wanna try it, keep it in the air. Woo, it's hard to do. Huh. I can't even do that. I'm gonna tap it down. Tap, tap, kick, low, huh. Yes, breathe. Huh. Last one. Yes, burn. My sides were burning more than anything. Grab some water, team. So, some of these are gonna be more brain burners, right? That was one more for our brain, even though our heart rate was up. We're gonna keep it simple, guys, with some kickboxing punches. If you don't like kickboxing, don't worry, it's only 1 round. We're gonna start with our jabs. We're gonna add a jab and a knee for cardio. Then we're gonna do 3, 2, 1, knee. Here we go, guard is up. Punch, punch, straight on. You can be staggered if you want. You can just pivot here. I really want you to think about the turn, reach out, pull back. Punch strong, pull back. Base level, you stay here the whole time. Totally fine. If you wanna add that knee in 10 seconds, it's opposite punch, opposite knee, but it doesn't matter as long as you're moving. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Punch and knee, punch and knee. You can take it slow, you can add a hop, you can pick your pace. Up to you. Up, yes, breathe. Good. This one's a little more aerobics. When we take it to the burn, don't worry, it'll feel a little more boxing. I almost can get stronger without the jump, so it's up to you. You can add the jump. Up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, knee. 1, 2, 3, power. Just the punch if you want. Strong, burn, 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 knee. Remember, you got that breather coming, so push it hard. If at any point you need to stop and tap it out, that is okay. I want to remind you that you're here and that's all that matters. And breathe. Hard for me too. It's hard because you're working hard. I'm gonna keep reminding you of that. Whew. All right, team. So, a little bit like kickboxing, but don't worry, it's not a boxing workout. We're gonna go one side and then the other. Knee up, tap it back. Knee up, tap it back. We've done this before in low impact workouts. Then we're gonna make it a lunge for some cardio, and then we'll add some pulses. All on one side, so I'm gonna stagger this way. In 3, 2, front knee, back tap, knee, tap. If that is too much for your brain, you just do the knee. Just one knee, that works too, right? I don't care, just move. Knee and tap, take it up and back. Yes, breathe. I like to get my arms moving with it too. We're gonna take this tap back, if you want, into a lunge. It's gonna be a little more cardio, but also some burn. Here we go. Lunge, knee, lunge. You don't have to touch down, but you can if you want. I know, it's weird because it feels a little slower to be our cardio round, but when we recruit more muscles with that lower lunge, we get that heart rate up, right? So down and knee, down, pull it through, and up, breathe. 5 seconds, then we're gonna pulse the lunge for 3. Ready, here we go. We're gonna pulse, 3, 2, 1, step it in, knee up, 3, 2, 1, and power, 3, 2, 1, and up. Yes, those legs are burning. Yes, that's intentional. Cardio burn, heart rate is up, and little leg burn. I know you may have worked hard yesterday. Maybe you did strength yesterday, strength tomorrow, but this is gonna help work that out. Last one, and breathe, whoo, shake it out. Guys, we are blowing through this. I know we're not getting many breaks, but we're gonna get it done. Same thing other side. So stay with me, start slow. Knee and tap, then knee and lunge, with or without the touchdown, doesn't matter. Then we pulse for 3, we power it up. Strong arms, strong legs, strong core. Let's get the heart rate up. I don't care if you're the same speed as me or anybody else, it's just you and you. Ready, here we go. We got knee and tap, knee, tap, front knee, back tap. Hup. Take it up. Yes, breathe. Hup. Yes, team. It's a little Charleston step, right? Hup, hup, da. Yes, if you want to think of it a dance step, if that helps, go for it. Otherwise, think of it as you're a ninja, right? Let's add the lunge. Woo! Bring it up and lunge. I'm just moving around so you can see all angles. Right, power and down. Take it up and down. And down. Yes, team, you can and you are. So let's get it done. Power. Woo! Take it up and down. Remember, we got 10 seconds, less than. We're adding a little pulse at the bottom, so really push into that front heel. Get low for 3, power it up. 3, 2, 1, and knee. 3, 2, 1, and knee. Hup. And up. Don't let your brain get the best of you. If that doesn't feel right, just move. Just knees, knees. Doesn't matter. Just keep moving. I'm with you. I'm feeling it. We're just here to move our bodies. Don't worry what it looks like. Last one. And up. Woo! Water team. We are so close. We're blowing down this list. Woo! All right. So, ha. Yes, I feel it too. All right, so here we go. We're just gonna tap it back, nice and easy. We're gonna push our arms back so we open up the chest, we push through the triceps, and we open up the hips this way. We're gonna start slow and low. Mobility, we'll pick it up for cardio. Ready, here we go. Tap back and push, tap back and push. Super easy, right? Just push those elbows back, open up the chest, open up the hips. If you wanna just get lower body, that works too. Or just upper body. So many options to be where you are today. This is your journey, nobody else, you and me. So stay with me, we are so close. Ready, let's jump it. Up to you. If you wanna add a little hop step, just like this, or tap, tap. Keep that push, because I want you to start feeling those triceps. Whatever you can do to up the intensity, that's either a little quicker step, a little jump step, or a little hop step. Whatever is good for you, keep it going. 10 seconds. We're gonna pulse these tries for 3 and then switch for 3, whatever that looks like for you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Push it back. 3, 2, 1. Hup, hup. Push to the sky. Switch it 3 times. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yes, you can. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It doesn't have to be a jump unless that's good for you. Last one. Hup, hup, ha. Right? I know. I am feeling it too. All right, team. So we're gonna do a basic side step and cross. So step right, knee across. Step left, knee across. Super simple. Then we take it to a little shuffle if you want, or you keep the side step. Then we add knee, side knee, front knee. Here we go, side step, double step, knee, 1 and 2. If you want, you just keep double step. This works too. Move those arms, move the legs, mobility and low impact cardio, because you know we're taking it up. Knee, double step, cross knee. You can get those arms, pull them across your body. Let's take it to a shuffle. Little quick steps if you want. Quick, quick, quick. Hup. Hup. If that is not for you today, you do a shuffle with our double side step. Keep it right where you were. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Yes. All right, this is gonna be another one where your brain has to work a little bit. But guess what, team? We have one more move after this, and that is it. We're gonna add a side knee to it. Watch me here. We go cross, side, cross, shuffle, shuffle, cross, side, cross. If that's too much for your brain, just keep doing what you're doing and moving. Cross, side, cross, shuffle. Woo! I know, right? There's always one or two that you're like, come on, Amy. My brain doesn't want to work that hard today. And that's okay. I'm just trying to mix it up for you. Last one. Hup, hup. Whoo. I like to say when we have bonus moves, which by the way, we don't have a bonus move, we have one more. But I like to say brain, not pain, right? Where you're distracted by the fact that your brain has to work a little bit, so you forget that it's challenging and you push hard. Speaking of pushing hard, last one. We're back down on the mat. If you want to keep it standing, you keep it standing. Low impact standing mountain climber, and then high impact mountain climber. Otherwise, take it here in that plank. Here we go, join me. Tap in, tap in. It is just mobility, so I want that tap. I want you to bring the knee to your chest. If you need a little stretch in between, tap it in, and stretch. You can also take it bird dog. Here's your modification from the mat. Bird dog, we're here. But if you can, tap and tap. Next round, we're taking it to that mountain climber. So stay low if you need to. Stay standing if you need to. Ready? Here we go, run it. Yes. Guess what, guys? After this 30 seconds, we're gonna take a little 10-second stretch. I'm gonna build it in there because we need it, right? So finish out, push through 15 seconds of that mountain climber, standing, or bird dog, or tap, or run it in. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, stretch. I wanna give your wrist a little stretch before we go right down into it, and I want you to watch me here. You're gonna take it all the way down. You're gonna go Superman for your back, burn it out, push it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down, lift, squeeze, push it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. I lied, we're having a little longer of a rest, but let's get ready to jump right back into it. If you're standing, just keep that standing mountain climber. If you're bird dog, just keep with that. Otherwise, last 30 seconds. Here we go, all the way down. Superman, squeeze for that burn. Push it up. 4, 3, 2, all the way down. Superman, use that core and upper. 4, 3, 2, yes, you can. This is it. 4, 3, 2, 10 seconds. Whoo, upper, cardio, burn. Let's call it a day. Stretch it out. Wherever you are, catch your breath. Make your way up onto your feet. Let's grab a sip of water. Yes, you did it. Whoo! Catch your breath. All right, team. Whoo. Tap it out, side to side. I know, we saved the best for last. That's a tough one. but we add in that burn. As you guys know, a lot of my cardio workouts are all standing or are straight up cardio. Of course we get strength, of course we get mobility, but I know it's frustrating if you go to find a cardio workout and it feels like it's all push-ups and a bunch of strength moves, which are cardio. I will always remind you that your cardio is strength and your strength is cardio, and all of it can get mobility. But I know some days, especially in between our heavy strength days, we wanna just get cardio. So it's fun to sometimes add in just a little extra burn, just for that variety. Again, takes your mind off of the fact that your heart is pumping so hard. Let's drive those hips back. You can relax in that foot. You don't have to flex it super hard. That's more nerves. We really want that hip hinge and just lean into it for hamstring. So, we get a lot of cardio with our strength training. It takes a lot of energy to lift something heavy. And again, we get a lot of strength in our cardio, but we want to have those focus days so we get variety for our bodies, so we challenge ourselves in new and different ways. Cardio at its best is really strengthening our hearts and lungs. I know we think about calorie burn. Yes, I get it. That's important to a lot of people, but we're strengthening our hearts. We're strengthening our lungs, our cardiovascular system, so we can be healthier and stronger and feeling good for the long term. That is what it is all about, right? And we get that energy and those feel-good endorphins rounded up through your back. I hope you are feeling that right now. I know I am. If you're able, one hand on the wall, one foot up. If that's too much for you, just reach that hand to the back and open up that hip. Please check out all the links in the description below. I would love for you to join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. You get direct support from me, from Vivian, our BodyFit dietitian. You get a really supportive, encouraging community, live events, Q&As, the method nutrition plan. I would love to have you join us there. Otherwise, make sure that you are signed up on the email list so you get your weekly and monthly workout calendars for free. And please subscribe to this YouTube channel. That is the best thing you can do to help me keep making these workouts for you. Thank you so much for being here today. I know that was not easy. Remember, if it felt hard, it's because you were working hard. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your cardio burn workout. Great job, everybody.